shot. But she doesn't know it. And Amanda knew this over and over. Got to the legs. Gets the wrong two. Big head kick by Jermaine Durandeby. Striking right hand lands. Double jumping knee. He's got Amanda back up. But Amanda got another takedown. Round 3. Very early in the round. Amanda gets her hands low. Back trick. Puts Durandeby.
Man, stop bring your sorry ass over here, bro.
Nigga, I hate the shit.
This nigga, man.
Double leg shot. Take her down. A ton of ground control. Beautiful elbow from the top.
Crazy.
She undisputed.
Man, she a fucking dog.
She retired Ronda Rousey, yo.
Yeah. Ronda Rousey, and then Ronda Rousey was like the first generation. These is real bitches with hands, trying to put some hands on Ronda. Ronda Rousey was one of them chicks like, oh, my mom showed me the armbar and shit at a young age. First in the sport, dominant.
On a pretty gray and hazy day here in Southern California, EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Los Angeles. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between our visitors.
Now you're going to really have like little girls really going up the chain to be like UFC championship.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
That's a straight diaper.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
He's from Brazil, bro.
So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success. How about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. The extra point up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
That's what the nigga he's fighting? Yeah, I'm talking about the cruise, my man, dude. He's talking about. You said the Uber?
On first down, Darnold. Complete. It's Henry. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there was a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big third down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Darnold on first down. Incomplete. This is Albert Wilson. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Albert Wilson, his second touchdown on the season, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
That's going to be a good fight, dude.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
That shit was clown as fuck. That nigga should not have scored that shit.
The Rams offense ready for their drive here against their L.A. brethren. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. A swift move and then tackled just on the other side of midfield. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
Now a handoff looking right. Past the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Over 30 yards there. And first downs on 3 consecutive plays now. And into the red zone now. And Charles, they told us offense in the red zone was a focus this week in practice.
A huge priority, and the key was to get points. So you know that all the time during the week they talked about executing, taking care of the football, no big mistakes. Make sure they put points on the board and come out of it with that.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. And they give this time to the tailback. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. An extra defensive back on the field for the Chargers now on 3rd down. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. It's their quarterback with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Rams have taken the lead. Extra point safely through. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Charger drive about to get going. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't.
And nothing but daylight ahead. The 40,
out on that
the
bullshit.
20, 10. Touchdown, L.A. A great effort there. An 80-yard touchdown as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
You could have tackled that nigga in that fucking backfield, bro.
The Rams offense ready for their drive here against their L.A. brethren. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. These two teams all tied after 1. Now a handoff here to his running back. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards.
Under 10, 10.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. A big play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year as his guys are able to regain the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 21-14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Yeah, that's that vision.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I see what that nigga greedy do there. Look at my nigga.
The Charger drive about to get going. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality?
It goes like this, the tap, the beat,
There's some determination.
the vital ball, and the
He'll escape, and he goes down.
I need to learn about this real fire shit.
Match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both of these offenses having their way so
The
far. So
Bible
maybe the question
game,
isn't
the
who's going to score the most
Holy
points in this game.
High.
Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely, and that sack finally a first step in the right direction for the stop.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Please play hallelujah.
To try again after the sack, Darnold, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. And Charles got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Over there sucking dick. This is what he doing up.
Third and long.
Oh, good shit. Good fucking shit, bro.
17 yards for the Chargers there as they've got themselves a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
The moonlight and all. It goes like this. The first, the fifth.
Now it's
Come here. I'll get that number.
He goes down.
Oh, fucking get him.
Plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure.
Scooby 1 and 3.
Down he goes.
You come on at 3 for all
Liddy, I really got mind control when you don't when it's bad.
17 yards to go on 2nd down.
Seahawks 3 and 1. Elite 1 and 3.
He completes it to Henry. That one a gain of 20 in a first
that nigga
down.
that got them Jets 2 and 1. I fucked them niggas up. Let's see their team. I ain't fucking up. They fucking
space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
First down throw, Darnold.
Oh, this nigga.
Completed to Pettis, and he's
I'm
got it.
all over that
This time
shit,
he's able
cuz.
to take it down to the 42. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch.
Oh, that nigga size
Trade
10.
offense versus his own defense. Find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and throw.
You can't wait to play me.
Perfectly executed crossing route. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Off the play action, Darnold.
Come here, LA Riot.
Pressure from the Rams defense.
You never beat me, nigga. What the fuck? Where are you getting that from, bro? I don't got no reason to lie to you, nigga. You ain't never in your fucking life.
So on 4th down, on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick it away. 2nd quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
Right now, bro. I'm not fighting. No, I hate when
And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join the coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today. So, we get slap happy up here sometimes. That'll be a 41-yard punt, 4 yards there on the return. And the Rams will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over 1st and 10.
It will be a flood. Flood.
I'm gonna come out here against Seahawks.
The tide is raising, he can't see, he's lying now, he's saying, save me, save me.
The Rams offense ready for their drive here against their L.A. brethren. The ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
Obi Melifonwu with the tackle. Following the pickup for 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Fuck that chaos shit.
And again this time to the tailback.
Ooh.
Everybody gonna be solid at one point.
Oh, that nigga's gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. Oh, that nigga.
He's been having a great game, and that's right there his best run so far, and it ends with 6 points.
And not only that, in his mind, what is he thinking? Can I get to 200 yards as well? Because he knows he's closing in on it. He may not know the exact number, but the best runners have a feel of what the yardage is that they're
Hey, that nigga was going crazy with me on that shit. That nigga was swerving in and out there. Taking that nigga. Hey, that shit, that might have to be a smokehouse track right there, elite on the intro. He's gone, y'all.
The Charger drive
He's
about to get going. In the first half, there really has not been kind of them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance
He's
to
He's gone,
in this game or not.
They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Hey, Belichick, get the fuck off the
Here's
screen.
Darnold. Going up top.
Oh, there it is. The rookie.
Intercepted. Picked off at the 15. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Rams offense ready for their drive here against their L.A. brethren. And now the clock reads precisely 1 minute to go in the half. You want to run the 1 minute offense? This is a good test right here.
It certainly.
Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown.
Jamie Foxx for sure. No question about it. That nigga Jamie really That nigga Jamie really trying to get bitches fucking hot up on
the Rams tack on to their advantage. An extra point right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Yo,
Gonna kick this one away. And
your ass.
Carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
It's live, y'all. Live, y'all.
The Charger drive about to get going. And you're under a minute to go in the half. A first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock with your wins at the half and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But it's also something to challenge in your offense right here. You know, hey guys, you help take this
no shit like that. That nigga last one was trash.
Before the half runs out, let's go make some plays.
We had 30. That's why I listen to Ron. I think we had to drop some profit with 30 and 50 fucking songs. Two of them niggas be good.
Yeah, similar to
that shit is fire.
With a shot that you just can't make.
I don't even bottom down with that shit no more. I have to wait till the radio to pick out which one we actually do it.
Don't make something worse than what it was.
Looking deep downfield.
Oh, 8 doobies to the face. Fuck dog.
Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes his quarterbacks put a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive.
SCT.
On second and 10.
You don't think he took Cloud out of the lobby and talk about if he beat him, looking bumping Ray if he's gonna pay the other.
This game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This
offensive line fucking broke his steel strap.
It's been demonstrated
that
time and
nigga
time
talking about
again.
sending the half payment. When he said he will accept it.
Dang.
The final shot before the break, Darnold.
Oh, I thought this was almost
going to be incomplete. So we come upon halftime here in Southern California with the Bears on top. As we send you cross country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead and we resume action here in and they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a
make the playoffs the first 2 years. Now my team ready. Now my niggas is ready, bro, so you know.
The Chargers
everything I'm saying right now.
They have the ball here for the inaugural drive in the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is.
They would say, nah.
This is I'm doing it though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Looking to throw on second down.
I forgot about this song.
That's complete to his receiver. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. A big play there for LA. 41 yards on the ground. On first down, it's Darnold.
Oh, come on, bro.
Picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let him get away, but it does get away and it's second down.
I'm not even a fucking lead.
Incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Darnold.
That nigga Chris Bowler got some fucking hits, huh?
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Tell me how I'm supposed to with no air.
Completions. Third down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try to find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Mm.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. A big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Not that time for Watkins. The Rams offense ready for their drive here against their LA brethren. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time. Seems the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
We had every 11-year-old, every 10-year-old back in the day, tears in their eyes. Proud of them. You know the crowd.
That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Let's see, they bring some out, though.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Niggas was just out of relationship. Niggas 10 years old or something got their fucking heart broke.
Snuff this play out behind
Real
the line.
love,
We have not seen that much today. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. This offense has had a lot to like in this game. I don't know that last play is going to be
raining. Niggas in the whip. They got the hand on the window and the whole music video on their head.
It will be the focus of the film session that the team has to sit through. Never any fun. You're always excited about your good plays. And they actually
good
fast forward
defense.
through those. All right, that was good. All right, great. They get to the bad ones and really illuminate them. Not cool.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick.
Nigga, it's on the cloudy, baby.
On the return is Pettis.
Oh!
Football.
Hey, what's the song you made about,
And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
And that's what friends are for.
It was like
the returner, you know
Usher
who you're
song,
buying
I
dinner
think.
for later.
Oh, without a doubt, because he just took care of you
It's
and
like
your team in a big way. You know, you turned it over there. That's a big momentum changer and put your defense in a bad spot.
Here's a run on first down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's
Oh,
going to be
like,
tackled.
it's Daddy Hall. It's the Daddy Hall
Loss of
song.
1. It'll be a
Like
loss of a
3D
yard,
is
and it'll be
home,
2nd and
where
11.
pays and changes. That shit is funny as fuck. That nigga Where Pay got a whole baby now. That shit crazy. He took this as a bad shit.
That nigga 3D about to be nuts.
Shit.
Off the play fake. Pittman under pressure, and he'll go
Let's
down.
head to the
Sacked
clinic.
at the 31. The perennial football Aaron Donald gets the sack. Well, it was 2nd and long, now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way
None
they
of that
want to,
bullshit.
but you're exactly
That's
right.
on the screen, because I know my shit shaking.
Call it a 3-yard gain, and that'll bring up 4th down.
That's certainly playing down and distance very well by the defense.
You better walk down those steps in front of me.
That's fucked up.
No, it's not. It's real life.
And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. And that will extend the lead out to 24. So a good snap, good hold, and right down the middle.
No doubt. Just where you had to mix that shit up with some goody power.
Like kicking the ball?
There it is.
So that was a nice score.
That motherfucker, baby, ain't coming.
They go through.
Here we go. Here we go.
This Apple Watch shit's starting to creep me the fuck out. This motherfucker married nigga dog.
The Charger drive about to get going. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception.
That nigga got the legs on it.
Charles a nice decision to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once it threw the interception and finished off the drive, it does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
They'll keep it on the ground. Shields. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4
Drake got the president. I've never heard.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for them.
From the
here.
And that will be incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down decision.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on fourth.
Stole shit from Soldier Boy, stole shit from fucking all kinds of Soldier Boys. Stole every fucking thing. Even now, all of them.
That nigga is a motherfucking goat.
They're going to go.
A lot of niggas, a lot of them rap niggas is really some clown ass niggas that don't rap. I'm telling you this. I'm telling you this shit. This shit here really strike nerve. Let me tell you this shit here right now. What 6ix9ine did was a screen version with fuck Tupac did. That's a fucking fact. To tell like personality.
Now they try the right side here.
That nigga Tupac on that beat playing a roll like a
He's
motherfucker.
brought down to the 28.
Third quarter, you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out.
I definitely fuck with them niggas. I really listen to them niggas almost every other day. But them niggas be sucking their dick. Eminem another one.
I don't like Eminem. Fuck you, ma. Emily hates you.
Damn, you can see it, cuz.
That nigga ill. That nigga with that wordplay, but that nigga be talking about some shit I could give 2 fucks about.
Jeezy, you quit?